Thanks so much for joining us. We do start here at 5 with brand new details in the court case of Ringling football coach Pillip Koons.
Now, many expected the criminal case to come to a close today, but the judge did not accept the plea deal. News 9's Tevis Hillis is in Waurika with what happened inside that courtroom. Tevis?
Colby, Amanda, good evening. Well, it was a very interesting environment inside that courtroom, hostile environment. Half the sides were supporters of the coach, the other side alleged victims. What happens next in this criminal case? That's all up to the judge now. Inside the courtroom, we heard from 4 alleged victims who said that they had suicidal thoughts and depression because of their coach and principal, Pillip Koons. The statements, they painted a picture of the abuse that they said happened inside the locker room, but they also added that there were allegations of supporters of Koons attacking the alleged victims. People inside the courtroom, they cried while supporters of Koons huffed at the statements. We did hear from Koons himself. He told the judge that society is changing and that it's parenting that makes these kids like this. He was only trying to hold these kids accountable for their actions. Koons pleaded no contest today. The judge asked the Jefferson County DA about the OSBI investigation. The DA said that there were 7 victims. The judge questioned why the 1 misdemeanor was brought forward. The plea agreement would make Koons step away from Ringling schools, something the judge did not agree with.
Why are there so many people following this man if there's so many victims coming forward with their statements?
The cult lives on. He created a cult. And you're either 100% in the cult or you're out of the cult. And those people you saw today are still 100% in the Koons cult.
Well, what happens next? In March, the judge will hold a blind plea hearing. The attorney that just spoke also says that there will be a civil case brought forward sometime soon. Live in Waurika this evening, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.